Spring is a special time. Flowers bloom, trees turn green, and the mornings, well, the mornings seem to take on a life all their own. All in all, I guess you could say that spring is a time for growing and changing. It reminds me of a spring not long ago when there came about some changes in a family. Changes that brought that family closer together. It was also a time when a father and a son, with some help from a very special friend, were given a chance to grow up together. Growing and changing. Well, that's what this story is all about.
Can ride the world, catch the sun, see our battles won. You and me, we can touch the sky and see the rainbows glitter in each other's eyes. Above the clouds, and we never look ahead of us, we never look behind, and we don't worry about tomorrow. Tomorrow's doing fine. We've got today, and that's all we need. Live our lives to plant our seeds, and everyone is wishing they had no inhibition. Like you and me, we can ride the world, catch the sun, see our battles won. You and me, we can touch the sky and see the rainbows glitter in each other's eyes.
The Dailies were a ranch family. Rosemary was a kind, understanding mother, and Jackie was a typical daughter.
Yeah?
And Seymour, well, he was what you might call a no-nonsense type father.
Where's Cody?
He's out playing with Brad.
Playing with that dog.
What?
I said he's playing with that dog. Seems like that's all he ever does anymore.
Well, you could take a lesson from him the way you've been working.
You ever heard anybody being killed by hard work?
Well, maybe not. You know, there's a first time for everything.
I'll worry about that when it happens.
You just do that.
And then there was Cody.
Come on, boy. Cody! I'm coming!
Cody was like most boys his age. He was more interested in playing and having a good time than just about anything else.
Don't run through the garden! Thanks a lot for not running through the garden. Oh, Mom.
Yeah, the Dailies were a typical family.
Cody!
Kind of early for you to be out playing, isn't it?
Oh, I don't know.
You got a lot to do after school, don't forget.
Oh, I will. Like you didn't forget yesterday. Who asked you? Oh, let Cody quit.
Now, both of you, cut it out. Eat your breakfast.
Oh, I almost forgot. Faucet's leaking again. Water heater's broken, too.
Hmm?
Anyway, I thought since you were going on into Emerson that you might pick up another washer for the faucet. Check with Mr. Thomas about the water heater. Rita Wilson said he fixed hers, and she hadn't had any trouble with it lately.
That sounds good to me.
Anyway, I thought that, since he fixed hers, she could fix mine. Well, you see, because I asked Rita, and she said that she had the same kind I have, so it shouldn't be any problem. What do you think? Say more.
Oh, definitely. I think you need a new washer. I check one out when I go into Magnolia.
What?
Good morning, kid. Come in, let's go.
Stay here, Rip. Hey, Robin. Hi.
Did you finish your health assignment? No, I gotta finish it right now. Always wait until the last minute, huh?
Yep.
Kids are great. They laugh and play and enjoy things. And on most school buses, you'll find kids of all kinds. But there's one thing all school buses have in common. A troublemaker. Now, troublemakers aren't really a bad sort. It's just that mischief seems to be their best friend. There's only one thing hitchhikers that you might say is a real problem, and that is they don't know when to quit. Now, Cody wasn't the kind of boy to go looking for trouble, but for some reason, it always seemed to find him. Yeah, Cody always seemed to find himself in the middle of things, all right. But as always, he was prepared. Seymour and I have been friends ever since our early days on the rodeo circuit. But these days, he seemed to be worrying a lot.
You getting ready?
Yep. Want to give him a little workout.
Well, Simon's going to be by here by 9 o'clock. Take a look at him. Try to have him back.
No problem. Any idea what he's up to?
Afraid so. Told me last week he was thinking about selling it. I think maybe you got a buyer.
Wonderful. 3 down and 10 to go. Think you'll sell the others?
I don't know. I do know it hasn't been a good year for him. Come to think of it, it hasn't been too good a year for us either. I'm going to get to work. I'll check with you later.
Seymour? If he does sell the rest of the horses, we can always go back to rodeoing.
Yeah.
No, there wouldn't be any more rodeoing for us.
Well, we're home. How was school?
It was okay. Except Cody got in trouble on the bus this morning.
Trouble? What kind of trouble?
He put a frog down.
I'll tell her.
I put a frog down Ronnie Malick's shirt today.
Well, what for?
He's shooting spitballs at me.
So you put a frog down his shirt.
Yeah, it's just a little one.
Well, little or not, you know better than to do something just for spite. Now, I don't want to hear about you doing anything like that again under any circumstances. Now, do you hear me?
He hit me 2 times.
Okay.
Good. Now, finish up. You know what your father said this morning. You've got a lot to do.
Ha 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 ha. You're a little brat.
together, it was Cody and Reb. They did everything together. Working, playing, and even getting into trouble.
What are you doing drinking that water? He's off with the baby.
Yeah, Cody and Reb were quite a pair. He loved that dog, but his father couldn't understand that, especially since he had problems on his mind.
I don't know, Rosemary. Just doesn't sound good to me.
Did you say what it was about?
Nope. Just that he needed to see me after supper.
Well, I wouldn't worry about it. Probably nothing.
Maybe you're right. By the way, son, you do everything I told you to do today?
Yes, sir.
Have any trouble bringing Lucky in from the field?
I forgot.
You forgot? Well, how'd you manage to do that? You can't miss seeing that dumb horse unless you're walking around this place with a sack over your head.
I'm sorry, Dad.
Being sorry's no excuse. This is the third time this week you forgot that horse. If I was to act like that, I wouldn't be in business 5 minutes.
Tell Seymour.
I don't care, Rosemary. He's always forgetting something because he won't keep his mind on his work. If he wouldn't play with that dog half the time, maybe he'd get something straightened out around here.
But he's helping me.
Helping you? Helping you keep your mind off your work?
He just forgot, Seymour.
It doesn't matter, Rosemary. He had a job to do, and he didn't do it. And he didn't do it because he was thinking more about playing with that dog than what he's supposed to be doing. I'll start tomorrow. You get home from school, put that dog inside the fence till he's through with all your chores. And maybe you'll remember what's more important right here. Understand?
Yes, sir.
Good. Eat your supper.
I'm sure gonna miss you, Ralph. Sure gonna miss you. Goodbye, Ralph.
Hello, yesterday's dream. I know that you're not what you seem. I remember you well. I know you as well, and I wish I could see you again. Hello, yesterday's smile. Since you have walked many miles, and while they were lost, they were never enough. Oh, I wish I could see you again. Good days are gone forever, but I recall them all so well. Good days and times, sweet dreams of mine, will never again appear. And I say hello, yesterday's dream. Hello to the smiles I have known. Well, I'll see you no more. Won't you please close the door? Yes, goodbye to my yesterday's dream. Yes, goodbye to my yesterday's dream.
He's coming along slow, but he's coming along. What do you think?
I guess so.
You guess so? Well, Rusticville movie stars to keep it up. Look, Cody, I know how you're feeling about Reb and all. I know you loved him, but you can't let it keep you down. Won't hurt forever.
I know, but it sure feels like it.
Yeah, I know what you mean. Anyway, Cody, you shouldn't be moping around here like the world's coming to an end. You ought to be out playing somewhere, having fun. Stay around here much longer with that long face of yours, you're going to scare all the stock away. Come on, get out of here. Do something. Come on, Rusty. Let's get back to work.
Hi. I heard about Rev. I'm sorry. Yeah? Daddy feels awful about it. He said it was an accident. He said he didn't mean to. You want to talk about it? Well, aren't you going to say anything? Nope. You're just going to sit there feeling sorry for yourself. Yep. Well, you can just forget it, Cody Daly. I was going to try and cheer you up. You don't want to be cheered up. You like feeling sorry for yourself. Okay. I'm sorry. Come back. I lost a cat once. When? When I was 5. How long was it before it started hurting? I don't know. It just kind of faded away. I don't think I'll ever forget Rem. He's the only friend I had in the whole world. I'm your friend, Cody.
Robin, we're leaving.
Look, I've got to go. Tomorrow's Saturday. I'll see you then and we'll talk about it, okay?
Robin!
I'm coming! Okay? Yeah, okay. Good. See you tomorrow.
It was a sad time for Cody. He lost his best friend, and he had to see him just one more time. Funny thing about little boys, they sometimes think that if you want something bad enough, it just has to come true. That next morning, a strange thing happened.
Get out of here! No.
Well, I gotta get Truman. Then, well, we'll look down the road. Maybe we can find him. Or down at the river bottom.
Hi. Oh, thank God. Where have you been? I went to see Red. When? Last night. Last night? You mean you were out there all night? I fell asleep.
You know you had your mother and me worried sick.
I'm sorry, I didn't.
Oh, honey, I'm just glad he's all right.
Well, I got a little more to say about it than that.
Oh, now, Seymour, I don't...
It's all right, Rosemary. Just want to talk to him. Alone. Sit down, son. Go on. You know what's wrong?
About last night.
Not last night, last week, last month. You've been changing, son. Keep forgetting your work, your responsibilities, all the things that should be important to you. But the only thing you've thought of in the last 6 months is what new games you and that dog can invent. Running through fields, chasing rabbits, playing at your work, whatever. Now your dog's gone. First thing you do is worry your mother and me sick, not knowing where you are. Look, I know how you felt about Red. But dog's not the whole world. Playing and run around is fine, but you can't make a living at it. Cody, you're not going to be 12 years old forever. Come a time when you have to grow up, shoulder some responsibilities. Stop playing around so much. Sooner you realize that, better off you're going to be. Believe me, I know. Okay?
Yeah, okay.
All right. Remember, forget about last night. You go in there, change your clothes, then get on with your chores. When we're all done, then you can do anything you want. Right?
Yes, sir. What are you doing here? You better go back to the cave. Go on. I said go on. Dumb goose. Well, what do you know? Guess you didn't like being called dumb, huh? Well, you really don't. I'm glad maybe help me with my work. Yeah.
Well, that's all it took for that goose. From then on, he followed Cody everywhere. And it wasn't long before Cody realized that goose was special. He was smart. In fact, in some ways, he was almost as smart as Red.
What are you doing drinking Big Bird's water?
I don't know whether Cody realized it or not, but that goose eased a lot of the pain of losing Red.
Hey, Goose. Got something to eat, huh? Is that good? Hi. Oh, hi. What are you doing? Oh, nothing much.
Your father here?
Yes, sir. You can show me out behind the scenes.
Thank you.
Where'd you find that? Oh, I didn't. You found me. Wait a minute. You know who he belongs to? No. He just showed up this morning. Can you keep him? Yes, my dad lets me. He sure is pretty. What's his name? Well, so far I've just been calling him Goose, so I guess that's what I'll name him. Goose. Sounds good to me. Yeah, I got something I want to show you. Come on, Goose. Well, what do you think? Wow, how'd you find it? Well, Rev and I are down there in the river. Let's go inside. Hang on a minute. Wow. This is great. Who does it belong to? I don't know, but whoever owned it used to keep a horse right out there. Mr. Willie, where the hands does. Does anybody else know about it? I don't think so. Good, then it's a secret. Yeah. Our secret hideout. Wait a minute, my secret hideout. But you showed it to me, so it's no secret to me anymore, right? Well, it's not my hideout too, right? Well, I don't know. Right? Yeah, I guess so. But you gotta promise not to tell anybody. Cross your heart? Cross my heart. All right then. Good. I wonder what we should call it. How about our secret hideout? wish all I ever had to do was sit here and look up at these clouds.
Get kind of boring, wouldn't it?
Oh, maybe, but I could stand it. Sometimes I feel like if I look long enough and hard enough, I can make them do anything I wanted to. You know what I mean? Like modeling stuff, you know?
Yeah, I guess so. I had some modeling clay once, but I ate it.
You ate it?
Well, I was little. You do dumb things when you're a kid.
You ate it?
I said I was little then.
You ate it. Even Goose would eat modeling clay.
How do you know? Have you ever tried it? Huh? Have you?
He's too smart for that.
You saying Goose is smarter than me?
No, but I ain't seen him eating any modeling clay lately.
Cody.
Oh, I was just kidding. But he is smart. You know, he helps me with my work.
Really?
Yeah, you know, he brings me stuff, things like that. It's real fun.
What do you mean?
I don't know, it's like he knows what I want, and even before I want it. You know what I mean? It's like he's reading my mind or something.
No kidding. I bet I know what it is.
What?
He's your guardian angel.
Oh.
No, really, I bet he is. Guardian angels are always doing stuff like that.
Where'd you hear that?
My mom told me when I was little.
Well, that explains it.
What?
She probably told you that about the same time you're eating modeling clay.
Cody.
Well, I'm awfully sorry, Seymour, but I had to get rid of him. I am sorry.
Any chance you'll keep him here?
I don't think so, Truman. He has his own statements and all. I'm sorry.
It's all right. I understand.
For that,
Well, it's about time. We got to be heading home. Seymour, good luck to you. Truman, same to you. We'll see you boys around sometime. Let's go.
bye. See you Monday.
So,
Yeah, see you later.
What now? Well, I've been thinking on it. Guess we just have to buckle down and... What's that?
A goose?
I know that. Where'd it come from?
I found him. Can't tell
You
me.
can just unfind it. Last thing I need around here is another animal to feed.
What'd I do this time?
Don't worry about it. He's got a lot on his mind. Mr. Simmons is selling all of his horses. New owner's got his own trainer, so he won't be needing us. Anyway, well, I wouldn't worry too much about that old goose there. I'll talk to your dad. See if he'll let you keep him.
Would you?
Sure. How much trouble could an old goose be anyway?
Long before everyone had the answer to that question.
What happened?
I'll tell you what happened. That goose of yours is what happened. Your mother almost had a heart attack when she saw this mess.
Goose did all of this?
Along with everything else you've done here in the past month. I tell you, boy, Goose has got to go. I don't know what possessed me to let you keep him in the first place, but I tell you this. If he isn't away from here by tomorrow, he's not going to be anywhere at all.
But, Dad!
Now, Seymour, it was my fault. I hadn't left the gate open.
Rosemary, that Goose has been nothing but trouble since he came here. Cody should have put him in a pen or something.
Well, he will, won't you, Cody?
Yeah, I'll pin him up. I'll pin him up right now.
Just give him another chance.
I'll keep him out of trouble, Dad, I promise. And I'll help him.
I don't know. That Goose has been so much trouble.
Hey, I'll help too.
All right. But I'll tell you, he's one more chance. And if he blows it, he's a gone goose. All right?
He won't, Dad, I promise. And Jack and I'll clean up this mess right now. Won't we, Jack? Yeah. Come on.
Seems like a smart man like me would know I didn't have a chance against you three.
Oh, what a mess.
Okay, Goose. Come here. Here you go.
Hello, brand new friend of mine. Glad I had a chance to meet you. Ain't the weather just fine? I like to run and do what you do. I guess I'm just glad I got to know you. I've only known you an hour or two, but in that time I feel like really got to know you. I think of you as my friend, and I only hope it never has to end. I hear someone calling your name, and I look around, and you got to go, my friend. What can I say? It's been a nice day.
I appreciate you calling. Thanks for trying anyway. soon as Byron will be here next week to pick up the horses.
Oh, man. You just have to tighten up. I don't know. What's wrong?
Nothing. You go on and wash up for supper.
My fault. Daddy must have come in behind me. He must have followed me through the door. My fault, Dad, honest.
Tomorrow, I want you to get rid of that goose.
But, Dad.
I don't care what you do to him. But get him out of here. That's final.
But, Dad.
Final.
Cody knew that the rodeo trophy meant a lot to his father, and he was sorry that Goose had broken it. But he had already lost one friend, and he wasn't about to lose another.
Kind of late for you to be staying up. Don't you think you ought to get some sleep?
I'm doing it again, Rosemary.
And what?
Blowing it.
And Cody? He knows you got a lot on your mind.
I know. But I should know better than take it out on him. Since I've seen him growing up,
taking life easy. Still more like I used to be every day.
That's so bad.
Yes, it is. Life isn't easy. You know, playing with dogs, geese. I don't know.
He's just a little boy, Seymour. He'll find his own way in time.
Yeah, I know. Guess I just don't want to see him get hurt.
He won't. You know, even if he did, he'd do just like his dad. Pick himself up and try that much harder.
Let's get some sleep.
Seymour knew that he had been wrong with Cody, and he'd tell him in the morning, he thought.
And then I think we'll head out to Kansas. I heard that's where most of these come from. But I guess you know all about that, huh? Yeah, I figured you did. Anyway, after that we'll go to Alaska. My Uncle Joe lives there. He wrote me once about how the nights there were 6 months long. 6 months long. Boy, that's a long time to stand around in the dark. You aren't afraid of the dark, are you? No, I didn't think you were. I'm not either. Except maybe when it thunders real loud. But only a little. I wonder if it thunders in Alaska. 6 months a night. Boy, I wonder when the people there going to get up out of bed. I guess they sell a lot of alarm clocks up there.
Rise and shine.
Good morning.
You get enough sleep last night?
Are you kidding?
Well, you ought to get to bed earlier.
Yeah, well, I had a late day.
Anybody I know?
I don't think so. You don't know any good-looking cowboys, do you?
Only this.
I gotta go get the kids.
Come on, Cody. Time to get up, honey. Seymour?
Yeah, that's right, Sheriff. No. No idea at all. Well, he won't starve to death. He ransacked the kitchen before he left. Yeah. Okay. I'll be waiting for you.
What'd he say?
He's coming by now and pick me up.
What am I going to do? We could be lost.
Don't worry. He'll be all right. He couldn't have gone too far.
Don't worry, Mom. Connie knows the woods around here. He'll be all right.
Sure he will. He couldn't get lost if he tried. Must be the sheriff.
went away last night. No, I don't. The sheriff's come by now to pick me up. Help me look for him. Yeah, I'd sure appreciate that. He's going to ask Robin if she knows anything about it. I'm here. Yeah, I know where that is. No, I won't tell him she told me. Thanks a lot, Mr. Simmons.
Did you know?
I think so. Cody showed her his hideout a couple of days ago. Broken down bus old Wilson used to use as a storage bin. Back in the woods about a half a mile from here.
Do you think he's there?
We're going to find out. Don't you worry. Truman and I'll find it. Okay? You keep your mother company now, you hear?
Yes, sir.
It's a funny thing about fathers and sons. Sometimes they can spend their whole lives together without really understanding each other. Sometimes it takes a crisis just to bring them closer. And I guess it really doesn't matter if that crisis is caused by a strange goose. It doesn't even matter where he came from. The only thing that's important is that a father and a son find each other.
Hello, son.
Hi.
Like you lost your fire there.
Yeah, you got someone else.
I guess you could say that.
You know we had to go last night.
Son, not last night. I don't blame you for running off like you did. It really wasn't very fair with you. And I'm not mad at you. I'm not mad at you, Goose, either. I guess I'm really mad at myself. And the way things are going at the stable.
We could always get more horses.
I know. I know. It isn't it either. It really is. Me. See, around that time you were born, I was on a rodeo circuit. You and sister and mother and me, we traveled all over the country. I was doing real good. Everything looked great. It hurt my leg. All of a sudden, I wasn't able to do all the things that I had done my whole life. I didn't know what to do. I was scared. I never even thought about getting hurt by not being able to rodeo. I was so busy dreaming about being the greatest cowboy in the world that I just never thought that one day it was going to come to an end. Anyway, saved a little money. Not much, but enough. In those days, I was having too good a time to think about saving money. Why save money?
I was going to be world champion. And we were going to be rich. Well, anyway, we had enough. We got this place. And we made it work. But it wasn't easy. Boy, it wasn't easy. And then for your mother, I don't know what would have happened. She stood right by me all the way. Even when I was only thinking about myself. When I was feeling sorry for myself. What I'm trying to tell you is that I never forgave myself for not being better prepared. For not being responsible when I should have been. Now every day I look at you and you're acting just the way I used to act when I was your age. And I'm thinking that you might make the same mistakes that I did. I tried to make you grow up too fast. Lose your dreams. But you know I'm sorry. I never meant to push my guilt onto your shoulders. I want you to know that. I want you to know that. I love you very much.
It's great when things work out for the best. And I guess that's the way it should be. Because without happy endings, what's left?
Good. I get a little worried. Everything all right?
Everything's fine. Just fine. Let's go home.
We're halfway there now.
Let's go.
Dad, I'd like to have him back with Goose.
Me too.
You all right?
Couldn't be better, son. Couldn't be better. Take the long way round.
We can ride the world, catch the sun, see our battles won. You and me, we can touch the sky and see the rainbows glitter in each other's eyes. Laugh away the rain and let the sunshine fall. You and me, we can take on wings and fly. Keep our hopes held high above the clouds. And we never look ahead of us, we never look behind, and we don't worry about tomorrow. Tomorrow's doing fine. We've got today, and glitter